We're on season 5, episode 16. This one's called Hypnotic. So guys, the last episode was freaking fantastic. I love, seeing Victor Stone for the first time in Smallville. I was not expecting to see him. Definitely seeing that title was just exciting. And I feel like they picked a good Victor. I'm like, when I looked at him, he had the look for it. He had the look of Victor, literally. And I think they really picked a good one. Definitely for Smallville and stuff like that, it was just really good. And of course, the cybernetics are not outside of his body. I think they did that on purpose because I don't know if they had the technology or they could make him look like Cyborg for real, but they put the cybernetics inside his body and it basically showing that he is Cyborg. But it's fine. I thought they did a good job for what they had. Definitely putting this character in here. I know we're probably not going to see him again, but it was just really cool to, see Clark and Cyborg have an interaction with each other. And it's pretty cool how seeing Clark, he was really comfortable and pretty much showing his secret, to someone pretty much, well, not just like him, but they both have their, unique powers and stuff. So he's comfortable in showing him. But like I said, with Lana's noticing that Clark's still holding back on her, but obviously he's holding back because of the stuff that he saw from what happened to Lana, definitely getting killed in the car crash. He doesn't want that to happen to her. So he'll just take the secret to the to the grave, like literally. It's gonna happen eventually. Him and Lana are just gonna break up, and that'll be the end of it. I think that's what I see, happening. It just seems like that. That's pretty much what the show's pointing towards too, literally. So yeah, anyway guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Haruto. Haruto, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you just go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate support that does come around. Anyway guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville. Oh God, Professor!
This is a quarantine hot zone. Get out now! You're exposing yourself to a deadly
Professor
virus.
Fine. Burning all the evidence. Damn, kill both of them. Oh, he got what he needed. Dude. Of course he's back. I thought he died. Well, he disappeared though. So.
Hi. I'm Simone.
I was just leaving.
What's the hurry?
Probably hitting the ties.
You're not going anywhere until I tell you to.
Okay.
And you're gonna do everything I say. Starting now.
What do you have in mind?
Oh no. Was that Chloe? Or no, not Chloe.
What the hell are you doing?
Lois.
Lois, I'd like you to meet Simone. My new girlfriend.
Oh God, they're breaking up. They're gonna break up. This is it probably.
Lana, I appreciate your passion, but I have no idea what I'm walking into. I can't risk putting you in danger. I promise when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
All I need now is a glass of champagne. I don't suppose you have that hidden behind the marmalade. Clark? Clark? What did you...
No, he's revealing his powers. No.
Where did you get that?
How's liquor store, Metropolis?
What? Metropolis? How?
I can run really fast.
So if I were to say Clark, I want some chocolate-covered strawberries.
Oh yeah, she's gonna use this.
Here you go.
I think it's time you told your girlfriend about us. Call her and ask her to come over.
That bitch. Oh no!
Okay, I am the first person to concede that anything is possible in this universe. But
I
Clark
feel so
Kent
bad for Lana
lip-locked
for
with
that.
another
My
girl.
God.
Ever since I was little, I dreamed about my knight in shining armor. And now
Hey.
that dream has actually come true.
Wow, you forced it. This is what she wants. Oh God, no. Oh my God, no! No! No!
You don't care about her anymore, Clark. Go tell her that it's over.
And I've fallen in love with someone else.
Dude, are you kidding me? Is this how they're gonna do this? Man, they did Lana wrong for that. They did Lana wrong.
Do I ever get to meet the billionaire boy wonder face to face?
Well, as much as I'd like to admire you up close and personal, I prefer to hold on to my free will. How's your progress?
Let's just say that Lana Lang won't be sending Clark any more Valentine's Day cards.
And
What?
about Clark? Have you discovered anything unusual about him?
Absolutely.
No, he didn't.
What is it?
Clark Kent is the most extraordinary kisser.
There must be more. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll talk then.
Dude! Are you kidding me? So Lex did this to find his
I have Roberts in the
secret
secure line. Turns out Milton Fine isn't who we think he is.
and to break up Lana and Clark. Wow.
I told Simone about my powers.
Okay, wait a minute, Clark. You may think you're madly in love with this girl, but you need to stay away from her.
You haven't met her. You don't even know Simone.
No, but I know you well enough to know when you're being manipulated.
Crossing a line here,
God,
Chloe. And
no.
I've always trusted you, so how about this time you trust me? Let me live my life.
I would have had tea and pedophores waiting, but I didn't expect you so soon.
Knew I was coming.
When you leave a trail of breadcrumbs, it's no surprise when the crow comes calling.
Well, I think a simple phone call would have sufficed.
I feel the truth about myself until I was sure you were dedicated to your cause.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I already know what you want. Oh, it's something much more exciting. Tell me, what's the benefits package of a government operative working for a covert branch of the State Department?
Found that breadcrumb on your own.
What I want to know is what you were doing posing as a college professor in a Kansas farm town.
I was investigating the possibility of an extraterrestrial presence. We believe a spacecraft of unknown origin touched down during the recent meteor shower. But an individual with quick reflexes and vast resources was able to get to it.
That's why you were investigating Luther Corp.
Yeah. And I admire the remarkable advances you've made in the name of science. Too bad you couldn't get into that ship when you had a chance.
Where are you off to, Romeo? A motel with vibrating beds?
Simone and I are going to California. That way I can get away from your running commentary.
Whoa, my running commentary says you're hypnotized. Now, Clark, you need to drop your suitcase because you're not going anywhere.
I'm asking you nicely. Step aside.
Look, I didn't want to have to do this, but if necessary, I'm going to have to take you down.
That's not gonna happen.
See, we have a visitor.
I suggest you turn your boy toy back to normal before I reach over and rip out those pearly white teeth of yours.
Clark, be 11, knock her out.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, what happened?
Mrs. Ken, I want you to do whatever it takes to stop her from following us.
Where are you off to?
We're leaving Smallville. Forever.
And you couldn't be more thrilled. You won't miss Clark one bit.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Then you two have a wonderful time.
Thanks, Mom. 'Mom. 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 '
Kent. What are you doing?
Stay right where you are. I don't like it any more than you do, Lois, but it's the only way to keep you here.
Oh my God. I just knocked out Martha Kent.
Hello? The woman was about to wallpaper her living room with my brain matter.
Well, it's always nice to be welcomed home after a trip, but I didn't expect to find you here. How else could you throw me across the room like that?
I'm done with you, Lex.
You're under Simone's control now. The girl's a cold-blooded murderer, Clark.
Your lies can't help you now.
Oh my God.
Clark, before she wore that jewel, she was nothing but a petty shoplifter. Her dad never trusted her with the gems, so she murdered him.
You don't believe a word he said, Clark.
My security's on the way.
Oh, I've met your security team. I hope you don't mind. I gave them all the day off. Finish them off, Clark. And make them suffer.
Damn, he's showing himself.
Lex! Killer.
Damn it!
And then kill yourself.
Good. Oh, she dead? Oh, he showed himself.
Are you all right, Clark?
I think so.
Does he remember? Do they remember?
I feel like I just woke up from a bad dream, except I remember all the gory details.
Yeah, did you and Simone ever actually...
No, thank God. I need to be honest with you.
That would be refreshing.
I don't know any other way to say it.
Is this
The
it?
truth is, my feelings for you have changed.
Clark, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that you don't love me.
I don't love you.
Knew it!
I never meant to hurt you.
I don't want another Clark Kent apology.
I knew this was over.
It's over.
Ah, there it is. More of them?
We need more samples.
Dude, there's multiple of them. So that one that died, I guess he really did die, but there's like more of them in that ship.
Oh, just the woman I wanted to see. So, it turns out everybody's favorite academic, Milton Fine, isn't a professor at all.
Lex, I'm not here to talk about Milton Fine. I actually wanted you to be the first to know.
Is everything okay?
Well, Lex probably gets what he wants.
Clark and I broke up. For real.
Lana, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, don't be. I actually do feel like 100 tons of secrets and lies have been lifted off my shoulders.
No, Clark's probably not the easiest guy to be in a relationship with. I don't think he means...
Please don't defend him, Lex. But I've been so stupid.
You're not stupid.
You just put your trust in the wrong person.
Yeah, he may have a chance. Dana Reeve. I think that's Christopher Reeve's wife. She did die about 2 years later from when Christopher Reeves died. Rest in peace to her. I don't obviously remember. I was really young, so I wasn't probably paying attention when Christopher Reeves died, and of course when Dana died. But it was just horrible that when Christopher Reeves died in 2004, and then Dana, his wife, died in 2006. So that's tragic. Really is tragic. I gotta figure out what she died from. I think it was probably an illness or something like that, if I'm correct, or something like that. I think. But like I said, rest in peace to her. I know he's with her right. I know he's with her right now. So, or they're with each other. So that's a good thing. Yeah, this episode was it was good. But like I said, I had a feeling. I was like, it's about to happen. They're about to break up, and it was pretty much this episode. Lana's really gonna hate Clark. Like literally, doesn't. I don't think they're ever going to be they might be friends, but not really. I get why Clark's scared, but Lana's been giving every sign of the book that, she wants to know. She's not afraid of what's going to what's going to happen to her. Of course not. But he loves her so much that he doesn't want to do that to her. But, what he's doing to her is probably not as good as, really not that good either. Not telling her anything, or keeping secrets, or she wants you to come over to the house and have a good time with her, and then suddenly you refuse because you're afraid to hurt her in that way. If you know what I'm talking about, just a disaster from the jump. Definitely when they first got together, I think it was season 2 somewhere, and then they broke up there, and then suddenly it was just bad. It was just super, just the whole way, secrets, and not telling her anything, and then the relationship soured. And maybe if he didn't love her, it'd probably be easier to tell her, when Chloe found out, and she took it pretty well. Maybe it'd probably been like that, something like that. I don't know. And like I said, we knew this was gonna end at some point, and it's not gonna happen again. I'll be surprised if they even get back together. But from the looks, from the look of this episode, it's over. Like we said, we already know who he's meant for is Lois. And that's going to happen eventually. Lex Luthor has a chance with Lana. He has a chance. So we'll see how that's going to go from that point. But yeah, anyway, guys, I cannot wait to get to this next episode. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. And also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next Smallville.